meet the sister. I wonder if she wants to be on video. I doubt it. Surprise. Okay. All I've got is this flimsy jacket. Look at the clouds. Oh no. I've made a bad choice. Oh, I've got pink chin. This is my sister. Really, the degree show, but I can't show you anything because it's all copyrighted. Christmas eyes?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're never taken down. Oh my god, the sky right now. Still can't show you the work, but here's some clouds.
Behind you.
I'm not allowed to show the work, I'll get copyrighted. I like how I have to point up to you because you're so much taller. Just get your chin. Oh my gosh. Can we just talk about this? I have a really, like, not one spot, but there's two. But together, they form this mound on my chin. Oh, there's lighting. I keep touching it, that's why it's getting worse. Gosh. Yeah, so that was the degree show. It was quite good. There was some elements of it that I really enjoyed. As like with any art show, you'll find that there's stuff that you love and you know, it's kind of, I really don't like this spot. I'll just do this. Yeah, there was parts of it that I loved and parts of it that I was not so keen on. But I can't film a lot of it because they had signs up everywhere that was like, it's all copyright. They've got these wicked booklets filled with other art. This is really hard to do one-handed. And then, yeah. I thought it was cool. I like this. I always like collecting these. I say collecting them, but I don't know where they go. So, the Cank Street Gallery, where I had my Yellow Nightmare piece, was brilliant. The venue was absolutely jam-packed with people. It was like, oh my gosh, it was overwhelming, but it was like incredible, but at the same time, like, breathing. Get the inhaler out and breathe. Yeah, I felt like my work got a decent response. People were talking about it, touching it, and I'm like, please don't. But yeah, and then my partner Jay, he had like a lot of people responding to his work, which is incredible. I just like the response from people, like, because we both create kind of quirky work that kind of, you can't always understand what the materials are because of the colours and the etc, and like the people were just interacting and wanting to know more, which in an art industry is the most ideal situation to be in. Whereas like the degree show was a bit more like people were drinking and looking at the work, and like it was mainly families that were going there to see their kids work. That's scary, isn't it? Kids. I think the kids are like, you know, 20s plus. Yeah, so it's basically just families there, but it was worth the experience. I think my sister needed the experience because if she wants to move into the art industry, she needed to see this. So I did try and take her to see my work at Cank Street, but oh shit, don't break that. But the gallery was shut. So is the next day. We're on a Saturday right now. Weekend vibes. So I'm not wearing a face because I don't tend to wear a face at the weekends. You know, visiting the grandparents, you're like, I like to be all natural. You know, you shouldn't hate your natural face. It should be something you like, you know. Makeup should just be fun. That's why I do it. First creative thing of the day. Yeah, I also picked that mound that was on my face. So I went with my sister to see fashion and textiles. I will insert a couple of pictures after this clip of some of the different bits we saw. And then fashion, footwear and contour design. Can I just tell you, right, like, they were so incredible, it makes me ashamed to wear the clothes. Why are y'all buzzing? I'm gonna say it. In the other half of the video I was like, oh yeah, no second years are going, chatting my big mouth off as normal because I don't have a filter. And quite a few people showed up, and there's reasons people don't go to things, but my fat mouth was too busy, like, nobody wants to go with me, so I had, you know, an immediate vendetta against my fellow students. Basically, people can't go because not everybody is Leicester based, and let's be real, we're in June right now. Basically, it's the holidays, so people have gone home, so people aren't going to be able to get down here for this event that's at like 5 o'clock at night till 8 o'clock at night. People aren't going to be in Leicester to see it, so I'm sorry. This is where I find out that I've upset everybody. Foreshadowing. Obviously, I don't know any of this, and you already know. Future Megan. So, a lot of my friends were actually there, and they were like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, oh my god, you showed up, but you didn't answer my group chat. Well, a couple of them actually did. Never mind. Yes, so it was pretty good, and all the top floors were fine art, which was pretty sick. To be honest, I did enjoy like seeing what it was like at its busiest, because the rest of it, like, it's on for a full week afterwards, and I went and saw it at the private event, which, you know, is like for families and anybody important to meet tutors and meet influencers and yada yada. There's a whole lot of people that go to it, so I wanted to be there for that. I didn't have to be there for that, but I was calling everybody out because I'm like, why are you not here? You know, people can't be there. It's like my other half, he couldn't be there because he wasn't even in Leicester. And I look shady. Yeah, and my friends couldn't make it from Lustremstar because half of them were like at other ends of the country and other things going on. Like, we all have a life. We can't all end up at the degree show. But yeah, it was good. And I'm glad that I saw people wandering about, because it made it less awkward when I bumped into like people from my year group, and I'm like, sister, talk to these people who also have experience, because she's looking for like a local artist to interview, and she's like, I'll just interview you. And I'm like, there's literally like studios full of local artists, like. So I was trying to shove her into the third years and second years and be like, speak to them, they have experience too. Like, stop being lazy and talk to your sister, because that doesn't count. That is counting as cheating for your local artist. But yeah, so the degree show though, it was incredible. We're on Saturday, so that means Sunday. You got like a few days, y'all are good. This video's up on Sunday. The show's been... Unless I upload this up, nah, I'll upload it Sunday. The show's been... My friends will have been to it during the week. It's just not everybody can get into Leicester on a Friday. Like, it's madness.